Many people that see South Africa has solution for their problems, and they are not wrong. They are right. South Africa is, of course, a solution for their problems. In today's video, we will talk about immigration that you don't like in South Africa. You will understand why does people leave their countries and they choose to go to South Africa in order to start their lives. You will understand what are they avoiding here in their country and what they think that they will get going to South Africa. I will show you the real image that they are running from, because what they want is the best in their lives. So you are welcome in this video. Click on like, subscribe, and follow me for more videos like this one. In today's video, I'm gonna take you through these struggles that we do have in these countries where we do run away from to South Africa, because you need to see why. Because some of the South Africans, they doesn't understand why Mozambican, Ghanaian, Zimbabwean and so on are running away from their countries. They don't understand. They think that they are just going there only to steal their jobs. You will understand. In today's video, I'm going to take you through these neighborhoods. I will show you the reality of these neighborhoods. I will tell you the story behind this immigration process, and you will be able to understand what we are running away from here in this country. So you are invited to watch this video from now up until the last minute. Click on like, subscribe, and follow me for more, because we are going to have the toughest discussion. This conversation might be that that you have ever had about this issue. Hello friend, I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing good. My name is Belez Msoa. I am from Mozambique. As a Mozambican guy, I read a lot, I heard a lot about this problem that we do have here in Mozambique, and I have heard and read a lot about the problem of immigrations in South Africa. I will talk about the legal and illegal immigrants. Both will be our, we will talk about them. Listen to me. Mozambique is one of those countries which sees its kids traveling to South Africa looking for better life conditions. Because of what? The education quality here isn't good. The healthy education here, the healthy quality here is not good as well. Many things are not in a good way. Like, we are not being well treated here in Mozambique. So this is the reason why we do travel. Some of us used to travel to South Africa legally. That is the reason why they use passports. And most of them, some of them, they are illegal in South Africa. So these illegal people, they does accept any kind of job, getting any kind of payment. Because of what? They know that they need to solve the stomach problem immediately, and they are not graduated, they don't have a degree, they have nothing to sell, So this is the reason why they do like this one. So many people from Mozambique, from Zimbabwe, from Ghana, from Nigeria, from other African national and from other African nations, they used to do like this because of that. So it makes the people from South Africa who got degrees not get the proper jobs, and the employees, they give this kind of job looking not for knowledge but for power. And as they know that immigrants are willing to work no matter what, they explore this one, knowing that no one is going to complain, because that someone, he is illegal in that country. So this is the reason why it happens like this one. So the legal people, like who are doing businesses there, who are working in hospitals, who are working as lawyers and so on, they know how much they're worth, and they don't run for any job. Like they don't accept anything because they know how much they're worth. And this is the difference between this and that one. And sometimes when we do have that phenomenon of xenophobia, some people, they don't choose. If you are Mozambican or a foreigner in South Africa, they used to kick you out. They want you to be kicked out because they think all of the foreigners are stealing losing their jobs. This is not good. I believe that something has to be done. So this is the thing. So why are we traveling and spoiling South African market is what you're going to see. I will show you the neighborhoods that we do have here, here in Mozambique. Consider this one is nearby the city. This is near by the head offices where the country is managed from, you know, and this is the reality. Let me show you the neighborhoods. You will compare these neighborhoods to South African neighborhoods. You will understand, because once someone goes to South Africa and he realizes that no, the education system here is good, the health system here, the hospital system is good, and so on. The streets, the neighborhoods are well organized. He accepted to be in South Africa because one day, when that someone comes to Mozambique, he realized that here we are not developed in the way that his life depends. So let me show you what are we running away from here. This is our neighborhoods. Most of our neighborhoods, they're like this one. And as you can see, the neighborhood that I'm showing you right now is not that much beautiful, just like your neighborhoods in South Africa. Look at this house, the streets here. I mean, what is this one? I forgot this one. We call it the Rua. Might be Yalis, I don't know in English. Okay, this is the real name of the thing. Look how it looks like. This is different from what you got. So imagine you are traveling to South Africa, mainly to Johannesburg, and you're going to the center of the city. Even though if you go to Ebon Park, for example, Ebon Park does have a good streets. Look, a covered street like this one, no, with a cement, you know. So this is different from all the things that you would have here in your country. So by going there, you realize that there in South Africa, you do got a good conditions. Here, most of the people who owns this house here, they have a job. Look, they have a job, and the job didn't pay them enough, or their jobs didn't pay them enough in order to guarantee that they would get a house, a good house or car and so on. Most of them are still dreaming with the car, but they will not have a car right now. I mean, soon. Look at this home here. Look at this one. And this is the condition, you know. And this one is nearby the city, you know, the difference. I don't know, but this is a political issue, you know. So let me show you something here. One of the most important things that you have to understand, you must understand, is in South Africa, you have many facilities. Being or not illegal in South Africa, as a foreigner, foreigners, they have facilities to buy things. You don't have to have full amount of money to get a car. Here in Mozambique, you need the full amount. I mean, you need the full. Imagine they are selling 100,000 meticais. You need those 100,000 meticais cash. You don't have a facility. You don't have a food facility. You know, we do depend 80% of our, we call it PB here, does depend on agriculture, but this agriculture doesn't feed Mozambique in the way that it should be feeding, you know. We do depend on South Africa. This country, Mozambique, does depend on South Africa to get onion, to get vegetables, to get potatoes, to get tomato, to get many things, you know. Why? Because you guys there, you have, this one has industry, but we don't have this one as industry here in Mozambique. So this is the reason why we still depend on you in order to feed ourselves. So what cost here 10 meticais? Imagine an onion costs here 10 meticais. In South Africa it costs something like 2 meticais. So it makes South Africa much easier to be in, even though if we're illegal, than Maputo, than Mozambique. So I believe that this is the same in other African countries, you know. Let us continue. Yeah, continuing here. Look at this one. This is a neighborhood. From here to the city, Maputo city, it is, with no traffic, it is 6 minutes distant from the city. And the city is not that much bigger than it should have been made, you know. Yeah, So we still have one of the benefits of being here in Mozambique. You get space for free, at least for free. With 100,000 meticais, you will be able to get a space to build your own home here. Yeah, and so when you come from South Africa, you know your currency is stronger than our currency. So imagine you are coming from South Africa, you have your money. For example, you have saved 200, yeah, 200,000 meticais, I mean rands. You are able to buy a space like this one and start building your own house, you know. And many businesses, if you start a business here, your business will go down like this one. This was a car wash and nowadays is no longer working here. This one was a car wash. This one here was a car wash. And this one is not working nowadays. Why? Because businesses, when you start business here, you will spend your time just working, and they're doing businesses. You see, the small businesses that we are doing here in Mozambique, these are some of the businesses. And it is not that much distant from the city, the main city. We are closer, so this is the thing. And look at and there, over there, we have the main street. I'll show you. This is a burger business, this one. It is closed right now because we don't have that strong economy, you know. This one, he closed it. He's not longer working here. Look at this one. This, I believe that 3 or 4 people were working here. Okay, maximally 4 people were working here. So the owner of the business did not get money. So this is one of those transport that we do have here. We call it is tuk-tuk, but we call it chopela here. And look at the street quality. You'll see the street quality. This one is the reality of the thing that we do have here. So some of the businesses are there. Look at this kind of business. This is a second-hand clothing. Yeah, they're selling clothes, second-hand clothes, and that business as well. And this is a upholstery business. Yeah, this is the street. Look at the street. The street is not that much nice. Okay, over here is nice, but if we go there, you'll find out holes there. You see, and this is like this one. Yeah, from there where that car goes. It is like this one in almost, let me go there in order to show you. It is, come again, Nabwa. Nice, brother. It is almost like this one, not almost. It is completely like this in almost all of our streets here. So this is the thing that when you go, come again, bro. Nice. A Benfica. Famba ishtarato shosh. Ulanza ishtarato. Uta uma zona verde, ugamo famba. Ishtarato xin'we so. É só famba com em zona verde, ugamo. Logo uma bomba na zona verde, ugamo famba até senia. Yeah, valeu, madam. Yeah. Look here. Imagine you go to South Africa, you live in a good city with a good street quality, and then you have to come back home. Yeah, you have to come back home. And what you find out when you come home is this one. You won't see along the streets big businesses, you know. You won't see it. Most of the businesses that you're going to see will be small businesses, you know. So this is the street quality, and this one is similar to what you are going to see in most of the places here. This is the thing that you need to know. And why am I showing you this one? I'm showing you this one because you need to understand, when you go to a big city like Johannesburg, Cape Town, and wherever you go, you won't believe in a place like this one. And look at the businesses that I was saying. This business is a regular business. This is not that much big business and so on. And look at the street. The street is this one. And the taxis are suffering, you know? Yeah, this is the thing that I wanted you to see. So let us be honest. You are living in somewhere else, in other country. And in other country, you have conditions. where you will stay. You will stay in a country where you have better conditions, even though if you have to sacrifice your own homeland, you know. So this is the thing that I want you to understand. Most of us, we are running away from this one. We don't want to live in this kind of life, I mean, kind of environment. This is the reason why we do run away from Mozambique. For example, me, I'm planning to go to South Africa to get educated. I need to go to high school, you know. So, differently from others, I will come back to Mozambique to invest in my country. But it will depend in the way that the government will manage the country in the next years, you know. Because if they make it tough to run a business here, it will be better to run a business in South Africa, because there I will have many facilities. I'm not saying that what happens in Mozambique happens in Ghana, in Nigeria, in Lesotho, in Zimbabwe. I'm saying that these are some of the problems that makes people goes from their countries to South Africa. And because they need to survive, they accept immediate things like immediate job, immediate payment, and so on. And this spoils the market in South Africa. This is the reason why I do say, I understand when South Africa say, yeah, you better go to your countries, you better go to your motherlands, and so on. I understand. But they must consider the story, the history, might be the history. They must consider the history behind this one. Now I'm taking you to one of the schools that we do have here, and you will compare between the school that you got there and the school that you will be shown. Yeah, I'll show you the school from, yeah, I'll show you the school, and you will compare. You will tell me which school is nice than which one. You got this image here. This is outside of a school. Look at that guy. He's throwing dust there. You will see what he's going to do. He's throwing dust, and inside of this one is a school, you know. I will go to the main gate. I will stay here until he start throwing things there, in order to make sure that you understand what I mean. Yeah, so this is the thing. Imagine you are leaving. Yeah, look at that one. Look at that one. He's starting now. You see? This is the reality, you see? Okay, let's be honest. Let me show you. This is a school. You might not understand. You might not believe. Like, no, he is lying. Okay, so let me go with you in order to see inside of the school. So while I'm telling you something, tell me, imagine that you don't know the reality of the world. This is acceptable, this is normal. That is the reason why who are throwing dust there are considering it normal, you know. Okay, so you are traveling to other country where this is not normal, you see. Yeah, where this is not normal. What will you do when you come back? You'll start saying, no, we must stop doing this one. Why don't we stop doing this one? Because this is not good. This will spoil our image. You see, this one is a school. Look at this one. It's a school. And look at this one. It's a school, you see? And look at that one. The guy is still there managing his things, you see. So, yeah. So come with me. You are quitting from a country where things like this one, where in the spot that you educate your kid, are throwing dust and so on, where what will you do? You'll start saying, no, this one is not good, this one is not good, this is bad. Let us change our behavior. Those kids are going to play football. Yeah, let us change our behavior in order to change our location quality, you see. Yeah, so what they will do, they will say no. And what will you do? You will say, okay, I will no longer come back here. I will stay there. This is the reason why most of our brothers, they are living in South Africa, even though if they are not legal, you know. So this is the thing. Yeah, and this is the place that I've been showing you. This one. As you can see, this is dust. This is dust, and here we got a street like this one, and this is normal. If you see most of the places here in Maputo, this is the capital of Mozambique. Many of the places here are in this situation, you know. So this is not good. So when you come here, you say, let us change, and people don't change. They are not willing to change. What you do? You say, okay, you stay here. I'm moving. I don't want to be here with you. So this makes many friends, many brothers of us stay in South Africa, you know, because the way that you do manage things there is different. So now I'm taking you to the market in order to see how our mothers sells goods, food here. You will see. We are starting here. This is our local taxi rank, and this is normal. You see, these potatoes here are from South Africa. This one, and these biscuits. Como é que é, na boa? Tranquilo, tranquilo, meu irmão. Nice, brother. Yeah. Na boa. These shoes. Viva. Yeah. These products, some are coming from South Africa. Not most of them. Some, they are coming from South Africa. And who sell these kind of things are those people from Pakistan. Yeah, those from Arabic countries. And this is our taxi rank here. As you can see, this is our taxi rank. And you will see what I mean when I say that food. Yeah, do you see those potatoes there? Those potatoes are from South Africa, you see? Are from South Africa. We don't have our own things here. Let me keep on walking in order to show you what I want you to see. Products being sold down, you see? And we do buy, even me, I do buy this kind of things like tomato and so on. Yeah, because this is our reality. What will I do? I cannot go against our reality. Otherwise, I will die starving. I won't have food to eat. So you see, this is our taxi rank. Many people are here looking for transportation to go to their houses and so on. Yeah. You see? We got cassava there. Look at that food, the street food. This is a street food. Okay, this is normal in South Africa. This is cassava. And what I want you to see is located here. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. You see? You see? Yeah, this is the thing. Even vegetables, you see here, the vegetables are kept just like this one. This is how we do sell. We do buy things, you see. This is the thing, you see. This is the reality. This is the reality. And in this way here, they sell the things that they have to sell, and we buy. This is normal for us, you see. So for those who knows other realities, when they come back here, they say, no, I cannot afford. I'm teaching my brothers to live in a different way. They are not changing their manners. You see, this is coconut. Yes, as you have seen, this is one of the motives that makes Mozambican people run away from Mozambique, looking for better conditions in countries like South Africa, Portugal, Spain, France, and so on, because those places offer better life conditions. So this is the thing that I wanted you to know. I know that some of these immigrants, they are not doing good. We have... Como vai, Mocota? Na boa. Yeah. Some of these immigrants from Mozambique, for example, they are going there to steal. We have two places in two districts where most of the cars that you will find there, like Bentleys, Maseratis, Mercedes, BMWs, and so on, are stolen in South Africa. motorbikes, bicycles, and so on, are stolen things from South Africa. You see, this is bad, and this is true as well. But it doesn't make us deserve to be shut away, like kick it away, like, hey, you, go. No, the history must be understood in order to guarantee that we live as brothers as we are, you see. So this is the thing that I wanted to share with you. I don't know if you liked this video. If you liked this video, click on like, subscribe, and follow me for more, just to suggest me new topics, because I'm planning now to start recording videos about the tourism, full tourism here, you see. So this is the thing I wanted to talk to you. See you in the next video. Bye bye. I'm gone.